Greetings everyone and welcome to day 348. Today we'll try to give a little bit more of a normal update. We've got so much media coming where you have been helping us help people and you have been helping us help soldiers. Just get ready for a great week of updates and information. But we'll start here today on day 348. We are currently in the city of Kherson and we stayed here another night. It was quite rumbly.
Yes, they shelled the church. Russian terrorists shelled the church.
There was nobody killed, but we heard it all night, and we come to find out just now that a church was shelled. No people killed, but a church was shelled. Just madness on a Sunday night or Monday morning, you know. So I would say that's why when you come down to grassroots level and support people like Zhenya and the Prom, our ministry, Bethel Life Church, people like Sergey, there's no corruption. Every penny plus gets to the people, to the military, and we don't have to worry about doing that. What did we just do? What did we just do? You're going to see this later in the week, but what we just did is we left the grocery store and bought 50 loaves of bread and chocolate, and we're taking them directly to a village that has no bread. So this is what our part of the war is. So it's appearing on a lot of news fronts as well that you've seen it, I'm sure. Ukraine is expecting Russia's offensive to begin. Of course, we're pushing up on the 1-year anniversary. You personally have some thoughts on that. It could begin a few days before.
I think it will be a week before about that, like about 17 or
through 22nd or like, something you were saying.
Yeah, in 10 days.
We can tell you that they are amassing troops and equipment, and at the same time it's just a reminder of why Ukraine needs equipment. Ukraine now is preparing for defense.
Yes, we need equipment to make this war, to end this war as soon as possible, to save Ukrainian lives first, to save at least the rest of economy we have, and even to save some money for the people who are helping, because all the countries who helps, we're really thankful, especially countries who are helping with like big percentage of their like the
GDP or defense budget.
Yes, it's like we're really thankful, but we know this is, by the way, why Israel has the strategy to have war not more than a month, because of have it like, if they will do, they plan to finish it in 1 month to save the economy.
We follow a lot of Israeli Defense Force, Mossad information about Ukraine and about the Middle East because it's very accurate. And Zhenya was sharing with me last night. He goes, man, I'm just studying Israel. I'm studying what they're recommending. And they said if they were at war, they only want it to last 1 month because they're going to throw everything, including the kitchen sink, at the war and end it. Versus spreading it out and then getting in trouble. So
this is why Russia wants to have it. It's a big country, and they're using their sources. And we cannot stand without the international, our partners and friends, the other countries who are helping us. But the same way, when war will be over, it will be make easier for all of these people who stands for the right. And stands for the freedom, and stands like for the West European countries. It's obvious that Russia, if they would get Ukraine, they will not, but then they will continue Moldova and the Baltic countries and so on.
Well, speaking of Moldova, Lavrov just a couple of days ago already stated publicly. I'll show you this video clip here in a second.
С успешным проектом. Ну, в том смысле, что цели достигнуты. Какая из стран может тоже пойти по этому пути? Киргизия, Казахстан, вокруг России.
Сейчас на эту роль приглядывают Молдову, Прежде всего потому, что смогли поставить достаточно специфическими методами, далеко не свободно демократическими, во главе страны президента, которая просто сама рвется в НАТО. Она имеет румынское гражданство, она готова объединяться с Румынией и вообще готова практически на все.
Stated publicly, okay, Moldova, you're next. And that's directly from Lavrov out of Russia, out of the Kremlin, foreign minister. So, yeah, it's tough. We also want to, we're over here not far, honestly, across the Black Sea from Turkey. They had a terrible earthquake today. So while we're here in the middle of a war zone, we also think about other nations. It looks like that could be some bad results for people losing their lives. I lost a dear family member about 3 hours ago who passed away in the United States, and I'm here, so I will not be able to go to the funeral or participate. Life is tough right now, globally. So let's all stick together.
Yeah, let's all stick together and let's track and be careful of. We may check the past. Ukraine wanted to be a NATO country. This way, NATO bloc would have more territory, more countries supporting, and one more source. And no, not this war. Russia would not go against a NATO country.
No, and for those of you with geography,
yes,
one of the reasons Russia wants to stand against this is you guys have been with us. We've been many times in Kharkiv, and we will be again. If NATO was to put a base in Kharkiv, Moscow is just a slingshot away. So they're going to just drag this out and try to realign the borders, but we're not believing that's going to happen. So
there were so many people and who wanted to stay for Russia, but they were they sounded like, oh, we don't want to have Ukraine in being a part of NATO.
We'll see. So that's where we're at, guys. Day 348 from Kherson. Seryoja, привет. He's not going to give the full update in the Ukrainian language.
No, he's next.
Yeah, you're next. Ukrainian.
Сказати щось українською.
Да.
Що в світі стається?
Да, what's the
Скажи.
situation? Да.
Давай, говори,
Через український
що в
язик.
світі? Давай, українською. Як би ти описав?
Нас війна.
Взагалі в світі.
Это шутка. This is our brother. He's done an awesome job being with us, and this is a
В світі караул.
great man.
Караул, he said. Massive chaos.
Massive chaos. That's the update in the Ukrainian language tonight.
Просто
So.
його не всі ж зразу бачать.
His reality is, by some reason, people cannot see it.
Correct. There you go. From a Ukrainian man, a powerful man. So thank you guys, and we'll keep you updated as we go along this day, day 348. What's the most proper way to call you? An Englishman, a Brit? What's the most complimentary?
I don't mind. It's not complimentary. I don't mind.
Then what do you want to be called?
British.
British, okay.
British.
My friends, we're in Kherson. We were heading out. We had been scheduled to meet Martin, but we were so crazy with our schedule here, it almost slipped us. And then Martin sent a quick message, "Are you still here?" And we said, boom, turn around. And we've just spent a few hours with this man. I want to tell you who this man is. He's British. He's been serving on the front lines. You've rescued how many people so far?
130.
130 people. Engineer.
Yeah.
Loaded up his little car with 5 generators.
Yeah.
Drove here and has been helping people. Folks, this man's the real deal. Doesn't really know a lot of people, just kind of working and making relationships. But today, we made a big relationship. So I consider you a personal friend, and we want to thank you for what you've done for Ukraine. Folks, this is a great example. So Martin, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank all of you. Thank all of you.
Yeah, whatever you want to say it in the camera, man.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do that.
That's okay. You're not a cameraman.
I needed to be ready.
Oh no, we can't be ready. We got to be ready now. Martin, we love you, buddy.
You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Every day. But thank you for all that you do. and we're going to continue to work together.
Yeah, please. We are. I'm so excited about meeting you guys. I think it's going to be very, very productive.
U.S. and Britain working together to help our brothers in Ukraine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you, buddy.
Okay.
Just leaving Martin's here and going to finally try to work our way out of Kherson. We've got to go deliver some bread as we promised, but you can see this building. This is the back side or the front side, the river facing side of his building. It's constantly night shelling. This is why all the windows are blown out. But what's really interesting here is this sign here. Zatrodinatsy Mir. What it means is, it's a new sign, and it means the lost world. And I would absolutely say that Kherson is a lost world. We asked Martin how many people are living in this huge building. 3. Folks, the lost world, and we're all working together to help it. Cold morning here in Kherson.
Зараз я піду проплачу. Hey, you go.
Well, we're out here traveling. This is a night travel. We doing something smart?
Yes.
What are we doing smart? Getting extra 19 liters of fuel.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case. It's cold, it's
Good to
windy,
have.
icy, snowy.
Фари.
Sergey's gonna clean off our lights. We're dealing with some snow and ice. And we need to get a little repairs done. We might even give her a bath here the next day or so. Got our 20 liters, 19 liters.
You want to show what? What do we have inside or what?
Well, yeah, let's show what we have inside. Nothing. Well,
Nothing.
nothing. But the important thing is
We got.
all of our deliveries, our food, our supplies for the military, it's empty.
Hey, you have to add. This is empty.
Hey, last statements on the day. As you get a hot dog and a burn.
Kiss your family, wife, kids, husbands, and be thankful for the days God giving us.
Amen. Good night, all.
Good night.